It's a very scary thing to commit to tattooing somebody or making art for somebody permanently. For me, it never gets old, the feeling of giving somebody that forever gift, you know, that forever piece of art. So there's a lot of pressure there because it is so permanent. So part of becoming a tattoo artist also means having that responsibility. The responsibility of making sure that whatever you do create for somebody is absolutely perfect, because that person, that canvas, is going to carry it for the rest of their lives.
Hi, my name is Charlene. I work at OC Tattoo in Westminster. I am 25 years old. This is my place. This is my home.
I started art when I was probably as young as I can remember. I was always crafting in school. I was always participating in like art challenges and contests and whatnot. Before I knew it, in junior high actually, I started making money by painting murals in people's homes, and that was a lot of fun. From painting on walls, I painted on canvases, which, speaking of canvases, I learned that there can be more than one canvas. There are canvases that you usually see, which are like pieces of art that you can frame on a wall. There's canvases like on murals, and there's canvases that are people. And I discovered human canvases in high school. I started a non-profit organization called Painted Hearts, and from there I painted children and I face painted them for charity. And I realized that my heart lied in making art for people and on people. On my 20th birthday, word got out that I was curious about making tattoos on people. At the time I was a body painter, so I made art for my human canvases, and they would tell me I would love for this to be permanent, and they said that pretty often, to where it kind of gave me a hint to maybe I should pursue tattooing as a career, you know, then it can actually be permanent. So someone told my parents, and they got me a box of tattoo supplies. It was a tattoo starter kit. It was a really interesting thing to open because, one, I am a Vietnamese girl and my Vietnamese parents were gifting this to me, so almost it was kind of like them granting me opportunity.
With that being said, when I first made my tattoo, I was so scared, I was so nervous, I was a complete shaking like mess, not tattooing yet, but like up to it. I was really nervous to start tattooing on somebody's skin.
I had perfected tattooing on all the other fake surfaces like pig skin, fake skin, fruit and whatnot, and my boyfriend at the time, he was super trusting, super loving, super open, and encouraged me to tattoo on him. And he was right. He said, you never really know how tattoos heal or how they react to the tattoo machine until you actually tattoo it itself. So I made a hand-sized blue and green rose with an eyeball in the middle of it on his shoulder.
That probably took like 6 hours of on and off tattooing. And I know that sounds scary, but I have come a long ways from there, and it was a learning experience on somebody that trusted me and on somebody that I trusted. But what I love about OC Tattoo is that everybody is super mellow. All we want is to help each other grow as artists, and that's what it should be like. Art is subjective, you know, not one type of style art is better than another, and we all understand that, and we all want to give each other the tools to keep learning, and that's why I love working here, and will probably work here until they kick me out, which I hope won't be anytime soon. But I do have goals eventually in the future to hopefully have my own shop, so you may see that coming in the works of a Painted Hearts tattoo shop, or whatever it may be called. It would be nice to have an all-female tattoo shop, but because girls rule the world, or at least I'd like to say. I love the guys out there too, but I do believe in girl power. You can do anything that you put your mind to just because of your gender. It shouldn't set you back from doing the things that you want to do. You can't make an excuse, ladies, of being a woman and feeling like you can't do much. You write your own book, you write your own story, you make the rules, you call the shots, and like how I did in becoming a tattoo artist, you just need to set your mind to something, and as simple as that, you have to do it. You have to put the time into it, you have to put the heart into it, and you have to be dedicated and never stop.